What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan Battle video. And today, before we start the video, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. So today we have a very special video. Of course, we have here the team building guide for the new EZA that's gonna be dropping on global tomorrow. As you guys can see here on the Dokkan Wiki, we have here EZA, Toppo, and Dyspo. So if you are watching this video here and you're watching on the date of the EZA, make sure if you are looking for the gameplay to stop the video and then go check out my newest video, because this is gonna be a team building about 24 hours before the event does drop here. Alright, so here we are. We have here the EZA for Toppo and Dyspo, which is about goddamn time. Of course, they are releasing with the LR gym, which is going on tomorrow here. So their weakness is going to be Universe Survival Saga, which is pretty much, I mean, it's going to be pretty much very easy depending what you have in your box, because again, not every player is going to have every unit in the game here, which is, you know, realistic unless you're a big time whale here. So Dyspo and Toppo here are going to be STR and they're going to be AGL here. So as you continue going down the route, they do have damage reduction against in types and physical types here. So it's only damage reduction, not anything. So you could still bring these types of units here. It's just that don't expect to do too much damage against them. So if you are planning to bring LR, Goku, and Vegeta or Frieza here, the new transforming Frieza, then just note that they won't be doing any, I mean, not too much damage to these units here, because they have 70% damage reduction here. So, I mean, you could still bring them, but again, if you are expecting doing damage, then definitely do not bring them here. So, again, they are going to be weak against every other type except for int and physical, and of course, Toppo is going to be STR type, and then Dyspo is going to be AGL type. So, I mean, this event is very good. I mean, the main reason why you want to be doing this is because of these stones. Even if you don't like the characters, you definitely want to take advantage of the stones, and you want to take advantage of the orbs. The orbs are much more important, because if you pull a new unit and you can't even put any orbs into them, then they're not that great. So definitely do not sleep on this event here. Of course, we'll look at every different type of team builds. Not cover every single one, because I think that's just way too universal. But we are going to look at a free-to-play team as well here at the very end. So as you guys can see here, they are again weak against the Universe Survival Saga here. So again, we have a lot of leaders for the Universe Survival Saga. So now we're gonna start off, I guess, with the best team build, in my opinion. Now this depends if you get very lucky in your pool here, if you summon on the banner. But of course, LR Jiren is gonna be your best bet here. And then of course you want to bring also LRK and Khalifa. LRK and Khalifa are going to completely destroy this event here, because we are against a Universal Survival Saga, so they are going to attack multiple times, stack up their attack and defense, and also as well have a good chance of dodging as well. So again, these guys, this LRK and Khalifa are still very good to this day, which is quite insane because they've aged very well. You can also bring LR UI Goku. He will link up pretty well with the Jiren here as well. LR UI Goku has guard disabled, so even though he attacks Dyspo, he's going to be type neutral, so again, he can still do a lot of damage. Plus, he has a 70% chance to dodge as well. You also want to bring probably this Khalifa here, if you have that option here. Also very good, because she's going to be automatically dodging. So she's a must-run, I want to say, in my opinion, just because she will take care of business. And she has an automatic dodge chance, which is very good. Another unit you could bring here, you could bring Toppo. I mean, it's not the worst case here, because he is going to be part of the Universe 11, so he's going to get that extra key +4 from Jiren. Plus, he's going to be supporting the other units as well here. But I mean, you don't have to bring him, but you could bring him. And then also, you probably want to bring here, let's see, we have AGL, so that's covered. And then I guess you could bring Jiren here as well. Jiren's kind of type neutral. Is there anyone say I can bring? Let's see here. Or you can even bring this Majin Buu here. This Majin Buu is going to be very good here. Especially this Majin Buu. He is just so insane with his EZA. Especially if he's rainbowed. Again, he has a high chance of dodging the enemy attacks. And also, he's very self-sufficient. So yeah, definitely want to bring here this Kid Buu. And then of course, Kid Buu. You can bring here the Skinny Buu, sorry. And of course, you can bring your second leader, which would be LR Jiren here. So that could be a very team build. Let me actually just change you up, because you're the TUR version. So boom, there we go. I mean, you could also bring LR, Goku, and Frieza if you wanted to. I mean, they will completely eradicate everything as long as the opponent's attack is down. But in this event here, I believe after a certain stage, you're not able to lower their attack. So let's actually take a quick look. Let's see here. So after stage 20, let's see, 14. Okay, so after stage 14 here, yeah, after stage 14, you're no longer able to lower their attack, but still doesn't matter, because LR, Goku, and Frieza are going to hit very hard, so you can one-shot Dyspo probably. But this is a very whaley account here. Like, to have double Jiren, I mean, you have to be pretty lucky as well. So, I mean, that's one team build here. Now, of course, if you don't have Jiren, you can go with different leaders here. You can bring this Goku here, the Kalkan Goku. He's a very good leader. He's a 170 attack and defense, I believe, here. So let's actually go back to Universal Survival Saga. Let's actually go and do... There we go, just like that. Again, you have a lot of options for Universal Survival Saga. If you don't have the Kalkan Goku, you could bring Hit, you could bring Jiren here as well. Jiren isn't the greatest, but he's still very good for his time here. I mean, he's still very tanky, but Goku, he does provide 170 for attack and defense, right? Yeah, and then 130 for HP, so you're pretty your standard here, but if not, you do have Jiren here, the SCR Jiren, who's 150 across the board, key +3. So, again, Jiren is very, very good. So again, there's another solid team build here. I mean, these two are link up pretty well together. So if I actually go and do this here like that, or actually if I go and do this here, they share 5 links together. As you guys can see here, they share Fierce Battle, Godly Power, Kamehameha, Over the Flash, Tournament of Power. And then your second rotation, you don't want to put LRK and Khalifa with Khalifa, Tech Khalifa, because they share 4 links together. And it'll be dodging and doing so much damage. So, I mean, this is a very good team build here. And then you could have Jiren as a floater, or you can pair him up with the LR Goku as well, because they share 4 links together. So I mean, yeah, this is gonna be very, very simple. That's another team build you could go with. Again, if you don't have the Kalkan Goku, of course you can bring here Jiren here, because Jiren is gonna be part of the category for the friend leader. So these guys are gonna share how many links together? So if I put you here, you guys share 5 links together, which is gonna be Fierce Battle, Godly Power, Infighter, Shocking Speed, and Tournament of Power. So again, that's very, very good. I feel like a lot of people are gonna have Jiren as a friend, but if you don't have Jiren as a friend, that's completely fine. You still have some very good options. You can go here with, you can go, of course, with the Kalkan Goku, that's much more accessible. Or you can go, of course, with Jiren. Or you can even go with Hit here. Hit is still very, very good. He's also a leader for the Universal Survival Saga, so definitely don't sleep on Hit. And Hit will be very good in this event here, just because he could take out Dyspo very quickly, especially if you give him more additional. And you can see here that Jiren is going to be Universe 6, HP, Attack, and Defense 170 across the board, and Key +3. Or Universal Survival Saga, Key +3, HP, Attack, and Defense plus 150%. So, again, do not sleep on Hit. Hit is very, very good. So that's going to be one team build here. Again, you just put Hit as your leader here. But I don't think a lot of people are going to put Hit as their friend leader. So, this is not likely a possibility. But, I mean, it is what it is. Now, let's just say you want to go a different route here. Another team build you could be doing is double LR Goku and Frieza if you don't have LR Jiren here. So of course, as you guys know, they have the best leader skill in the game, which is 177% across the board for Universe 7. So of course, you want to bring these two here. You could bring Vegeta. Vegeta's going to be very, very good. Of course, you'll bring LRUI Goku. You want to bring Skinny Boo as well. And then, is there anyone else I'm missing for Universe 7? You could bring this Goku here if you wanted to. I mean, he's not the greatest, but let's actually bring Krillin here. Krillin's going to be very, very good. And then, of course, you want to bring either the friend leader as LR Goku and Frieza, or you can either bring Kalkan Goku, or you can bring Toppo, or even... I mean, sorry, Toppo. You can bring Jiren, or you can bring here Hit as well here. I mean, you want to definitely bring Hit or Kalkan Goku as your other leader, because they're much more consistent, where you can see here that Hit doesn't really link up very well with anyone. You just share 4 links with LR Goku and Frieza, so it's actually not bad. These two are actually a very good pair together because he does lower attack when he does attack the opponent, and then this would probably trigger the passive of LR Goku and Frieza. But as you guys saw, when we reached the stage 14, you're not able to lower attack anymore. But I mean, you still what? It's still a very good, you know, combo here. So another team build you could do here if you wanted to, of course. So we did see here with. You can actually do Universe 6 here if you wanted to as well. So if you don't have Kalkan Goku, if you don't have Jiren, if you don't have LR Goku and Frieza, I mean, you still have Hit here. Hit is going to be very, very good. You can make a very good team build here and also include free-to-play characters. So he's going to be a leader for Universe 6. So of course you want to bring this Khalifa, sorry, who's going to be very, very good. You can also bring the Kale here as well here, STR Kale, who's going to be very, very good. You can also bring, of course, LR Kale and Khalifa. And then you can also bring here, you could bring support, but you can also bring Kaba. Kaba's gonna be very good. And you can also bring the free-to-play Kaba, the tech one as well. But I mean, I think this one would be much better, but I mean, he's also very hard to get because he's not very common in the game of Dokkan. So, I mean, I would prefer you bring this Kaba here, but if you don't have him, then of course you could bring this Kaba right here. He's still pretty good. And also you can also bring this STR Khalifa as well here. Or even better, you can bring also AGL Khalifa, right? So, and of course you can go double lead here with Hit, or you can also bring, of course, if you don't want to bring Hit here, you could bring Kefla here. Kefla is gonna be okay. She's not gonna be the greatest here. I'm not a really big fan of Kefla, but you could also bring double lead as Kefla. But I would rather go with Hit just because Hit has advantage against Dyspo here. So yeah, bring this type of team build here. Or of course you can even bring LR Jiren as your friend if you are able to find him. Or of course that you can bring STR Jiren or the Kaioken Goku. But Universe 6 might be your best bet just because it's very consistent. Like these two together, Kale and Khalifa, these two are just so ridiculous. They're gonna be doing so much damage. They have guard, they have everything put together here. And of course your second rotation, you can bring LR Kale and Khalifa. You could pair him up with Jiren, but I mean you rather pair him up with Khalifa here as well here. So very good options. Now again, you could bring physical or in-type units here. It's just that they won't be doing too much damage here. So let's say you don't have Khalifa and you want to bring Kale here, the STR Kale. She's gonna be very, very good. She has 60% damage reduction, so she will be tanking very, very well. She could probably take out Dyspo very quickly here, but I mean, again, you definitely want to bring units that will do a lot of damage so you don't stay too long on the event here. So that's another team build that you could bring. If you wanted to. Let's actually just take out Jiren, let's take out you. I think if I was going to go Universe 6, I would go like this. And then I'd probably bring... you could bring Kaioken Goku, but I'm actually going to go and bring another... Actually, just bring Kaioken Goku. Yeah, just like that. So boom, there we go. I'd probably bring Kaioken Goku. Just because, you know, he is giving that 170 across the board. Maybe not Kaioken Goku. Actually, let me take that back. Let's actually bring Jiren here. Jiren could be pretty good here. Wait, let's see here. Is there anyone else I'm missing? Or you know what? You can bring Kefla. Why not? Just bring Kefla because she is part of Universe 6 here. So she has like a way better compared to Hit. So yeah, that's another team mode that you could bring for the event. For of course the EZA event here, right? So let's actually go back here. I mean, you can also do this with with 0 LRs as well. So if you want to do this with 0 LRs. Of course, what you could bring here, I'll probably go with your best bet with Kaioken Goku. Or even, actually, I'll bring Jiren instead here. Let's bring Jiren instead. Just like that. Just to give you some options here. And then, of course, you want to bring Kale and Khalifa. Like, these two will carry the team, okay? So, let's actually give you here. You want to bring also you. You want to bring here you here, just like that. And then... another great unit here is going to be this Skinny Boo because he's very, very good. And then another unit you could bring here, Vegeta here. So yeah, you have a pretty good option. Solid team build here. And then of course you want to bring either... Actually, let's actually take out you here. And let's bring the STR Kaioken Goku just like that. So boom, there we go. We have some dodges, we have some very good hitters. Any tech units I can bring? No, there's none. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess you can bring here double lead here. So boom, there we go. So that's gonna be another solid team build here with 0 LRs. Just in case you don't have any LRs in the game. You could also bring this type of team build here, be very consistent. I mean, Kale and Khalifa are gonna carry the team here. Vegeta and Goku do share very good links. They share 4 links together, which is gonna be Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan, Tournament of Power, Warrior God. So especially having fully max level 10 links here, you are going to easily beat the event. Skinny Boo, you can leave him as a floater, or you can keep him on rotation. So actually bring you here. Just like that. And you can see here, they don't share, he doesn't share that many links, but he's very consistent with his own self here. So if you actually look at Skinny Boo is going to be right here. So with his EZA, oh, is he not awakened? Oops, it's actually close here. Oh, sorry, actually, it's not EZA, my apologies here. I mean, with the his awakening, sorry, he has attacking defense plus 150 across, attacking defense plus 150%, key plus 3 plus additional attacking defense plus 150, and high chance of dodging or evading the enemy's attack, including super attack for 7 turns. So he's very self-sufficient. So again, you could leave him as on the lead here, or you can leave him off rotation. I mean, he works in any situation. He works pretty well in any given situation because again, he's very self-sufficient. Again, Kale and Khalifa are very, very good. I mean, this should be very easy to do, like I said before. But I mean, it all depends what you have in your box here. So I'm not sure if there's any other team build I can bring. Now that I'm looking at the box here, but I mean, again, you could bring Universe 11 as well here. So let's say you do pull the new Jiren. Of course, you could bring Universe 11. You could bring Dyspo here as well, if you wanted to. And then of course here, you could bring, again, you could bring also these guys right here, which will be new on global. But again, these guys won't be doing too much damage here. They're really here just for, I guess, the extra space, right? So again, you can bring Universe 11 to beat the event if you get very lucky with the Jiren. But I mean, these two units will be holding you back because they won't do as much damage, as you guys know here. So again, that's going to be, I believe, all the options you can make as a team build. But I mean, it's not like the best options, but I mean, you still have options to do the event here. So now we're looking at a free-to-play team here. So this is going to be from J Fanta, so I'm not going to stick my head out and say this is what I made. This is actually a copy-paste from J Fanta here. So J Fanta made a very interesting team here. So of course, he did bring here this Casserole as the leader, because if you guys don't know, Casserole is a leader, I believe, for Universe 11. So let's actually go to, oops, Casserole. Where you at, my boy? There you go. So his leader skill is going to be Super Class, Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 40%. So my apologies. So he's going to be Super Class. So that'd be very, very good. And he also brought here Kunkunsa and Rosie, who did get their EZA as well. So they're pretty decent. Again, Rosie is not going to do that much damage, but Kunkunsa will. But she also stacks her defense, so it's not like a bad thing to do. He also brought here, of course, who else did he bring here? He also brought here Ribrianne, okay, just like that. And then he also brought here the World Tournament, Kale and Khalifa. So let's actually look at Kale and Khalifa. Let's actually go and do this here. So he did bring here, I believe, your World Tournament. And there we go. And of course, he brought Jiren as a friendly as well. So again, you could use this team build here. It's very possible. Shout out to the boy J Fanta. Again, this is another team build you could bring. You can see here, these guys share a lot of links together. Very, very good. Of course, Jiren, you want to put him with, I guess, Casserole here. Because they share 2 links together. So yeah, I mean, you could do this run here. Or if not, you could leave the second rotation like this here. Like that. So again, these guys share 5 links together. Let's actually look at Khalifa and Kale here. Because I don't remember what they do. So let's actually go and take a look. So here we go. We're looking for ints. Okay, so they don't have their awakening. Okay, that's interesting. So we want to take a look at you here. So Kale, Universe 6 allies attack plus 20%, defense plus 10%. Pure Saints category allies attack plus 20%, defense plus 10%, and defense plus 120%, and launches an additional super attack when there's an ally whose name include Khalifa attacking the same turn. So yeah, you definitely want to have these two on the same rotation, just because again, they are very, very good together. And actually, let's look at Khalifa here. So Khalifa, who's going to be an int type here. Khalifa, there you go. Again, she's from the World Tournament, I believe. Yeah, World Tournament. And then, let's see here. Attack and defense plus 60%. And attack and defense plus 10% per Universe 6 category ally on the team. High chance of any enemy's attack, including super attacks. And launches additional super attack when there's an ally whose name includes Kale attacking the same turn. And she does raise attack and defense infinite amount of times here. So yeah, so definitely want to bring these two together. They're very, very good. These two are very good as well together as well. But thing is that Rosie and Khalifa will not do as much damage because again, the enemies do have 70% damage reduction against int types and also against the physical types here. So maybe you want to probably bring Jiren, leave him on rotation because you might stay on the event too long. But again, he's not sharing any good links here, so it's gonna be very interesting. But I think his best thing in part is gonna be definitely this Casserole here. So Casserole, let's actually go back on Casserole here. So Casserole, he is a support type unit if I'm not mistaken here. So his passive attack and defense plus 80%, okay, and then he gets Ki plus 1 attack and defense plus 30% for Universe 11. So yeah, you definitely keep him on rotation because he will be supplying the Ki to Jiren, and plus he will be also providing Supreme Warrior, which is Ki plus 1, and Tournament of Power Ki plus 3. So very, very good. So definitely want to keep this type of rotation. And of course, maybe you want to keep these two on the second rotation as well here. So that's going to be a video, my boys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. So for more videos, comment down below. Let me know your team build for the EZA event. I'm very, very curious. Again, without all the possibilities, but not every single possibility because again, there's just way too many options. But I mean, that's my 2 cents. Personally, my team build, since I don't have LR Jiren, which I will probably do, I think my team build, I'm going to be going with Reps of Universe 7, just because it's 177 across the board. So we'll bring you and you. Actually, no. Let me take that back here. We're gonna use Kaoken Goku. I'm gonna bring LRK and Khalifa for sure. You're definitely in the mix. And then we want to bring here... Who's a good looking partner with you here? I want to bring you, just like that. And then, of course, we're going to bring Vegeta here as well. He's going to be very, very good. And then, I mean, I want to bring them, but at stage 14, it might not be so great. So, I actually might bring... Well, let's just bring them, why not? Just like that. And then, I guess we can bring... Let's bring... Yeah, let's bring you, why not? Now let's bring Jiren, why not? I think that's going to be my team build here. So let's see here. So one rotation I want to have is definitely you guys together. Oops. Just like that. You are going to be here for sure. And then you can do this here. So that's going to be 5 links. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. That's going to be my team build here. I mean, Toppo is not going to survive here. Dyspo is going to be killed here because even with this Goku, he does disable guard, which is very, very good. So yeah, that's going to be my team build, I believe, for the run. I might switch it up, but so far I think this is going to be my run. Oh, actually, let me take you out here. Let me take you out. Let's put Kale here. I mean, Khalifa. There we go. That's much better. Because, again, she has a 100% chance to dodge. So, yeah, that's probably going to be my team build here. I probably might take out LR, Goku, and Frieza. But, you know what? There's still a very good option here. Alright, so that's the video, my boys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you hit the like button. And hopefully, I see you guys on the next one. Peace!